Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. Today I'm doing yoga to help you release and clear out your energy, removing other people's energy. This is really important because every day we come across people and we need to release the projections or their energy that we accidentally pick up. All right, so I'm going to have you start out just getting in a seated position, just like this, legs crossed, an easy pose. And I want you to take a deep breath in and then release it out. And just remember, when you're breathing in, think or say out loud, I call back my energy to me. And when you release, I'm releasing others' energy. Ready? I call all my energy back to me, and I release other people's energy. I call all my energy back to me, and I release other people's energy. I call all my energy back to me, and I release others. All right, now we're gonna put our hands in prayer position over our heart, and we're gonna do some sun circles. So you're gonna just put your hands over your head and release, with the intention of releasing other people's energy, clearing out your aura, your energy field. Okay? Clearing it out. Return to sender. You can say that at any time. Return it back to sender, any energy that's not mine. Now we're going to reverse it. So hands down here on the ground, up over our head, into prayer position, over our heart, and down. Now we're going to put our hands down, and we're just going to put our hands on our knees and then move forward. Move your chest forward as if you're showing off. Maybe I'm showing off my sweater. It says Beetlejuice, or your favorite necklace. And head is looking up, your eyes are looking up at the ceiling, and then chin to chest. Let's do this a few more times. Back to center. Put the hands on the heart for a minute. Let's just move back and forth. Moving energy, moving your body. Just moving your body in motion is moving the energy around in you. Releasing stuck energy. Sending it back to sender. Just releasing it and flowing. All right, and now we are going to do a tabletop position, so knees down onto the ground, shoulders in line with our hands, so it's a tabletop position. All right, and then we're gonna put our head up, and then we're gonna just move our body back onto our mat. Just stretching a little bit here. Put our head up, and then just moving back. We're gonna do a few more times. Now we're going to go in child's pose while we're here. So just put our head on the mat. Just spread apart your knees a little bit to where it's comfortable. Now we're going to get back up. We're going to do a twist here. So back to tabletop. Shoulders in line with our hands. We're going to put our right arm up, and then we're going to scoop it underneath us. And just put our head down to the mat and just doing a nice twist to the right side for a moment. Twisting is really good for releasing, clearing, detoxing. gonna do this on the other side. Now we're gonna go with our left arm and then scooping it right underneath us, putting our head to the mat. And then bringing that left arm back up. And you know what, while we're here, let's do some circles. Releasing some more energy here. That's our intent in our mind of releasing. Let's go to the other side, to the right, and just do some more circles here. All right, and then back down. And then let's go back and forth. We'll do the snake dance here. Just kind of dance, it's free flow, moving around how a snake would. And then moving back to your feet, and then up and around again with your snake dance. While we're here, let's go down and go into an upward facing dog like this. Just for a moment, and then back up on our knees. Seated up for a moment. While we're here, we're just gonna put our arms up and then our right arm behind our back, left arm in front of us. Just like a seated warrior pose, warrior two, power pose. Then put your hands back up over your head. We're gonna do it on the other side. So right arm out now, left arm behind us. Just look forward over your hand. All right, now we're just gonna shake it out. All right, I'm gonna have you slowly get up. And, oh look, now you don't have to, we're actually just gonna go up into a forward fold, just like this, okay? With our knees bent. Just sit here for a minute in forward fold position. And then slowly, we're gonna put our hands up into a mountain pose and just stand here for a moment. I'm gonna get ready to do a tree pose. So what you're gonna do for this, we're gonna start on our right side with our right foot, like in a kickstand position. So we're gonna put the bottom of our foot up against our left leg in a kickstand position, hands in prayer position over our chest. And then I want you to lift that foot up, if you can. If not, you could stay right here. But if you can, lift it up as high as you can, because you can't put it over your knee, because you'll hurt yourself. So try to put your foot up as high as you can. And then hands in prayer position. Funny story, this is how I sleep at night. I don't know why, since I was a baby, I've always slept in tree pose. It's very bizarre. I don't know why I do it, but it's comfortable to me. All right, now when you're ready, if you can, arms up high over your head like a tree. The higher you reach up your arms, the easier it is to stand in this position. Stay here for as long as you can. I could probably stay like this for a while because I'm used to sleeping like this. Alright, and then shake it out. Shake it out all out. Alright, and then we're going to do this on the other side. So kickstand position again. Left foot up against the right. Hands in prayer position over your chest. And then if you're ready, if you can, just lift your foot up as high as you can go. And then back to prayer position. Find a focal point wherever you can focus, like on the wall or something will make this easier. So that way you can stay in this position longer. And when you're ready, put your arms up over your head like a tree. Okay, now we're going to slowly, arms down, legs down, release it out. Now here's a really good pose, well not pose, a move. It's called knocking on heaven's door. And it's really just putting your arms going like, actually it's like this, it's better going like this because it's you releasing more energy. And you know what, if you get a lot of anxiety, nervousness, this is a great pose to do because it'll just bring you back to center, back in the present moment. So it's like lightly bending your knees and just swaying side to side. It's great for releasing others' energy. Stop here, going back to the back of our mat. Let's just release that energy out again. Sorry about the slam doors. I don't know why everybody slams the doors here. It's weird. Okay, but now back to this. What we're going to do next is chair pose. So we're going to just basically move, bend our knees, arms out, up in front like we're sitting in a chair. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do a chair pose side twist. So we're going to bend down a little bit near our knees, hands in prayer position, but we're going to take our left arm onto our knee. And we're just going to do a chair twist to the side. And then release. Let's just release it all out for a moment. Releasing all that energy. You got to pick up every stage. You got to pick up. It sounds catchy. All right, so now we're going to do the chair pose twist to the other side. So bend down a little bit, hands in prayer position. Now it's going to be the right elbow to your knee. Do this comfortably. Remember, it should never hurt. We're going to release. Now we're just going to get that back down onto our mat. Let's just take a deep breath in while we're here. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again. And out. Now I feel like doing my favorite pose, which is cosmic guide to boat. Let me show you how to do that. I love this pose. So taking our knees into our chest, which is actually a good position, you know, when you don't feel safe. And just to make yourself feel safe in your body, you're just kind of like hugging yourself. So this is the cosmic egg. So when you're just wrapping your arms around your knees. All right. You can put your head on your knees if you want. You don't have to. You can just stay like this. And then going into boat pose, what you're gonna do, put your feet down on your mat, arch them up just a little bit. You can stay like this because there's different levels of it. So you can either stay like this, go up a little bit with the arms out if you want. If not, they can be back here. You can go up even higher if you can with your arms out. So again, it's either like this with boat pose, your arms out, your legs up a little bit higher, or you can lift them all the way out. Wherever it feels more comfortable for you. And then we're gonna go back into cosmic egg. So knees back to our chest, and then hugging it. And then one more time, release. And then we're putting our feet down to the mat. And then we're getting into boat pose. So you can arch your feet up a little bit, hands under your legs. Put your feet out a little bit. You can stay like this, lift your arms out, or you can lift your legs out the way up. Whatever feels better for you. Any which way. All right, so now we're gonna go back into cosmic egg one more time. And now we're just gonna release. Now this is another position I really like a lot, is pigeon. So we're gonna take our right knee and just leave it bent, just like it is. See how I have it just like this? But our left leg is gonna be straight behind us, as straight as it can be. Again, you don't wanna hurt yourself. And we're just gonna have our hands on the mat and we're gonna be looking forward. This is pigeon pose. It just feels good. It feels like a good release. All right, and then we're gonna do this on the other side. So pigeon pose with our left knee now, like this. So again, your left knee's bent, right leg is gonna be behind us, straight as you can be. It can be bent a little bit. And then just looking ahead. Okay. Now we're gonna come out of that pose and we're gonna get ready to lay down. All right, so what we're gonna do next is I kind of like rocking back and forth before we go down because it's actually really good on your back. So we're gonna get ready to lay on our mat, but before we do, we're just gonna rock back and forth before we do a little bit on our back because it feels really good. We'll do this if you, yeah, my back just cracked. Feels good. All right, so now, let's see if you can see me. We're gonna lay onto our mat and get ready for bridge pose. I'm gonna go sideways a little bit so you can see me better. So have your knees up and you're just laying down, hands down to your side, and we're gonna get ready for bridge. Now the bridge, you're just gonna be moving this pelvic area up without lifting up at all yet. We're not ready to lift up. So just your pelvic area, like you were dancing, you're moving that up right now. Let's do it a few times. All right, so now what we're gonna do is lift up off the mat, okay, up in the air for bridge pose. And we're gonna slowly go back down to the mat. Now, stay in this position. Bring your knees up to your chest a little bit. Let's rock back and forth. And then stop, and then just do windshield wiper legs right now. Let it all out. And then stop. We're gonna grab our feet and do happy baby. So when you do happy baby, you can move back and forth if you want, like this. Alright, and then we're gonna stop, and now we're gonna do a turn, like a twist. We're gonna go to our left side, so we're gonna take this knee and we're gonna twist it over. Okay, we're taking our right knee, twisting it over to our left, and then we're gonna have this left arm stay here, right arm is gonna twist. You can look up at the ceiling, or you can, twist your head to the side, whatever feels more comfortable to you. Just again, it's whatever feels comfortable. Yoga should never hurt. Alright, so now we're going to get out of that position. Now we're going to go to our right side. So let's take this left leg over to our right side. Leave our left arm stretched out to the side. Right arm should be on our left knee. And again, looking to wherever it's comfortable for you. You can look over your shoulder, up straight, maybe over to the side, wherever you feel comfortable. And we're going to slowly get out of that position. Now we're going to slowly take our time and rise back up into a seated position with our hands in prayer position over our chest. Just want to take this moment for us to feel some gratitude. I'm grateful for everyone being with me today, for sharing and joining in this practice with me. And just let's take a minute out, being grateful for the air that we breathe, grateful for being alive, just feeling gratitude for a moment. And again, I just wanted to thank you for being here with me today in this practice. Namaste. Okay, now I want to do one more thing though before I close this out. I want to help you clear out some energy, and I have my selenite wand with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it at your crown, work its way down, clearing out your energy field. Helping you remove anyone else's energy or anything that no longer serves you. Okay? And then, since we did all that clearing, I just want to do a little bit of Reiki now. Some oceanic Reiki to help you clear, or to heal actually. I'm going to help you heal now any spots on your aura where you cleared out energy. Maybe I helped you release some cords. So we're just going to use some Reiki now to help you heal any spots on your aura. Just going to send you some Reiki symbols just to help you heal. Right there, fire, water, ether. end it here. Again, thank you. Have a great day.